Good morning. It's the beginning of another week, and we had such a busy weekend. My goodness, let's see. We had a baptism party. We had a birthday party for my son-in-law, a birthday party for my daughter, and we bought a wedding dress. So, phew. I'm going to show you all of the important events of the weekend, but let's start with the baptism. It was such a beautiful event. We had it at Dolores Mission, which is a Jesuit-sponsored parish, and we had 4 babies that were baptized. So 2 of my granddaughters, Abby, who is Jackie's daughter, and Cora, who is Jenny's daughter, both got baptized. But we had 2 other babies that joined us, Avery and Juniper, who were friends of my daughter Jackie and her husband Matt. So it was a big baptism palooza. Lots of people there. We had it outside in the courtyard, outside of the church because of the COVID regulations. And it was a lovely sacred event. So I took a couple pictures at the baptism, and I'll show you some pictures of that. But the thing that I wanted to talk about today was the special gowns that both of my granddaughters wore. And they have special meaning for our family. And so I'm going to show you those. This is the first baptismal gown, and this gown was worn by my granddaughter Abby, who is 10 months old, and this gown is very special because it has deep roots in Jackie's husband's family. So if you take a look at it, you can see that it has all this beautiful delicate embroidery with these little seed pearls, and down here as well, all of this kind of ornate embroidery, the beautiful scalloped edge, and it's lined in a lovely kind of silk, very soft. This gown was made by Jackie's mother-in-law's mother. So it was made by Abby's great-grandmother. But even more important than that, which that's pretty special, so it was worn by Abigail's aunt. So Matt's sister Melissa wore this at her baptism. Jackie's husband's sister wore this at her baptism. But the gown is made from Matt's mother's wedding gown. So, let me see if I get this right. Abigail's great-grandmother made this from the fabric of Abigail's grandmother's wedding gown. So it is really a very special gown, and you can see how precious she looked in it at the baptism. And it was really a blessing that she was able to wear it and to honor all those beautiful women in her family. This is the gown that Coraline wore, my 4-month-old granddaughter and the daughter of my oldest daughter, Jennifer. This gown was made especially for Jennifer, my oldest daughter, by my mother, Verna. My mother was a terrific crocheter. I have so many beautiful blankets and things that she crocheted, but this is really the most precious thing that she ever crocheted for us. So it is a crocheted baptismal gown little sleeves, the bodice with this beautiful little rose and a rosette there. She lined it with a little pink cotton so that it was very soft. The bottom has the little roses with the rosettes on it, and then a little pink bow around the bodice. So all three of my daughters wore this gown at their baptism. And so it is very, very special to us. And I can show you a picture of one of my daughters in this gown. It reminds me of my mom and the fabulous crocheting skill that she had. And it makes me very happy that one of my granddaughters was able to wear it at her baptism. So it was a lovely event where we honored the past and we looked toward the future of the beautiful lives of these young women.